start your day looking picture perfect. In 2023, it is time to start feeling fabulous from dawn to dusk.
Bre Powers is a permanent makeup specialist and is here to share more about how to wake up with makeup. And you brought a model here, Haley. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, we're talking about permanent makeup, but also student training for people who want to learn how to do this.
Yes, I do student trainings now. I have a great package where I teach you 5 different permanent makeup techniques: ombre brows, combination brows, microblading, lip blush, eyeliner, and I include free spray tanning training and 30 days free booth rent with that student training, all for $5,000. Normally just like microblading is about $5,000, so
you do everything.
I do everything.
Bre is modest and humble, but she is a true boss babe. I mean, everything that you have made happen for your business, I watch you, I follow you closely, and you just blow me away. So Emira has been around. This is your studio for how long?
So like since last April, like a year now.
And going well. We just saw a picture pop up. Permanent foundation. I had not heard of this till you. Talk about the before and after of that permanent foundation.
So this guy had a medical like skin condition, and it's been one of his like insecurities for 20 years. He went to several estheticians who couldn't fix it, other permanent makeup artists who were unable to fix it, and I'm so glad he came to me and chose me to help him fix this, because this is like what I'm super passionate about, is helping people with insecurities like this. And yeah, this is permanent foundation.
Bre, this is dramatic.
Yeah.
What? This is vitiligo or some type of condition, right? And this is something you can't really hide from.
Yeah.
But you were able to somehow make his skin so smooth and one color.
Yeah, it's called permanent foundation, so it's basically the same technique as all the other permanent makeups. It took a lot longer. It's more of an excessive training to do. But yeah, essentially I lightened the dark areas and darkened the light areas.
Wow, so. And look at that before and after. But Bre, you are really expanding and doing it all at Emira, and we have your model here because we're also talking teeth whitening. Tell us about this setup and how it works.
Yes, so I'm vegan. It's all vegan. Even my spray tans are vegan. And the reasoning for that is sometimes harsh products can be very damaging. So I'm a firm believer in all of the vegan products. Did you want me to?
Yeah, let's see how it works.
Yeah.
So it takes about 30 minutes. I always put the glasses on to protect her eyes.
30 minutes is not bad.
Not at all. And so explain what you're putting on her and why the glasses.
So the glasses are to protect from the UV light that is processing the gel. And then this is a gel that's vegan. And then I just place this in her mouth.
And is it in a tray? It's the gel is the whitening gel, goes in a tray, and then she just bites down on that?
Yes.
And so this is all in the office, right?
Yes.
Being done, or can you do this at home?
There you go. You come to the location and you do it there.
Haley, you didn't know that you would be doing this, maybe. It's okay. You're going to have whiter teeth by the time you leave.
And then what do you put on her now?
So now I'm applying the gel to the teeth. And
oh, okay. And then ultimately you have that little light that will shine that on and start the lightening process. Okay, when I think about teeth whitening, one of my big questions is, will it hurt? Will teeth be sensitive after?
Yes, so it will not. You can eat immediately after your results. And because mine is vegan, a lot of people do get problems with feeling sensitive, but that's exactly why I use vegan, is so they don't feel sensitive after.
So no complaints?
Yeah, no complaints. I've never had anybody complain about the hurt of the after effect of getting the treatment.
Is this one treatment, or do you have to come in several times?
You'll see results in one treatment. Some people do take a couple sessions. Like if you do coffee a lot, it will take a couple of sessions to lighten. But if you're just regular, you eat regularly, one session should do.
Bre, I just wanted to ask you, going back to the skin correcting, what was the feedback when you're able to transform people's lives? like that?
Oh, he was in tears. Like, I was so happy to have helped him, and I'm so glad like I was able to help him get rid of that insecurity that he had for like 20 years.
Yeah, well, this goes a lot deeper than just coming in to get makeup done. I mean, this really did transform his life. And you mentioned again, you are now doing student training. So whether you want to learn to do this yourself or you want a service, Bre, where do we find Emira?
In downtown Salt Lake on 380 East, 400 South, Salt Lake is Studio 203. And I also work with programs that fund students with ADHD, and I do extra like one-on-one training with, I have ADHD myself, and so I'm very understanding with that. So I take government grants that fund students for ADHD. There's programs for victims of sex trafficking that also work with my student trainings that will help fund about $2,500 a year. So if you're a victim of sex trafficking or domestic violence, I can get you funded for my programs. And
a lot of good.
Bre, thank you so much. You're doing so much in our community and making people look better and brighter and changing lives. Thank you again.
Yes.
She is a boss babe.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.